Hey, Kirk here. Welcome to the Kirk Sells Homes YouTube channel. Here to talk about multifamily homes today. We're going to talk a little bit about Middlesex County and then zero in on the towns of Arlington, Belmont, and Watertown, Massachusetts. We'll be looking at first quarter 2019 and then we'll compare to the same time period last year. I'm limiting the data today to 2 and 3 unit homes, 2 and 3 families, the majority of which, of course, are 2 families. For whatever reason, the last few months, I'm getting a lot more inquiries about investing, and most of the mom and pop investors that I'm speaking of are going to turn to these 2 and 3 family homes. So these numbers should be helpful for them, I hope. A few years ago, rents were lower. These 2 family homes, 3 family homes weren't the greatest long-term play. I think rents are coming up, and I think they're becoming a better long-term investment. Anecdotally, I would say that the market is good, buyer interest is strong, but I can tell you for sure that if you have a nice multifamily home, there's going to be good interest, there's going to be strong offers, and there's going to be a good buyer pool. So the other thing I'm seeing is a lot of people who bump into me are telling me that the inventory is much larger than it was last year. We're going to look at the numbers, we're going to see if that's true or not. Because a lot of times what you think, what you feel, what you see maybe isn't exactly the truth. So first quarter 2019, we're going to start with all of Middlesex County. There were 220 multifamily sales. The average price was $728,000. The low was $137,500 and the high was $2.5 million. Average days on market were 36. Comparing to first quarter 2018, 207 sales with an average price of $717,000. Prices ranged from $185,000 to $2.2 million. Average days on market last year, 26. So countywide, about a 6% increase in volume, market time longer by 10 days, which is 38%, and prices up on average about 2%. By the way, quick check of inventory shows us that on March 31, 2019, there were 129 multifamilies for sale in Middlesex County, compared to 113 on that same date last year. So yes, an increase, but not a tremendous increase. Now let's look at Arlington, Belmont, and Watertown combined. Again, we're looking at first quarter 2019. There were 22 multifamily sales, averaging $947,106, with a low of $675,000 and a high of $1.25 million. Average days on market, 31. Compared to the same first quarter of 2018, 17 sales with an average price of $947,966. Prices range from a low of $720 to $1.7 million. Average days on market, 16. So across those 3 towns, there were 5 more sales, which actually represents a 23% increase in volume. Average prices were flat, although the median was up 2%. Market time was up 15 days, which is almost twice as long as it was last year, but all in all about the same. Inventory, March 31, 2019, 4 multis for sale, the exact same number last year on March 31, 2018. So inventory in the multis in those 3 towns, identical. Not a lot of difference from last year. We're seeing longer market times, maybe a little bit easier for the buyers in that sense. Slight increase in volume. Inventory about the same, prices about the same. Hopefully this information has been valuable. If you have specific questions, feel free to reach out, text, call, email. We're here to help. If you have a video you'd like us to cover, please let us know, because we'd love to do something that was requested. Once again, thanks for watching.